Hi there, it is KlaireeBerry, and I am here today to bring to you the Aquarius Horoscope for November 19th through November 22nd. Okay, so let's get started, you guys. Let's get started. So we have lots of wands here, okay? Our actions. We have a focus on this independence, okay? This independence, and oh, man, we still have, again, these are the last couple of days of our sun in Scorpio. We have the sun in Scorpio, sextile the moon. So emotionally, we're off on our own vibe and our own mood. We might be owning our own, sexuality here, getting deep into kind of, it's this rebirth of being okay with our own selves, being really in tune kind of with our own selves and our own wants and needs and desires. Okay, so again, it's kind of this nice independent time, okay, but can be still kind of looking at the emotions here again, because our sun is in a water sign still, and the moon, from Aquarius here. Okay, so again, being okay, being totally stable with being off in your own world right now. Totally okay with it. Getting that imagination going, okay? And again, that independence is really going to help you stay, I think, stable at this time, okay? Because it is a time where we have some clashes. The moon, okay, is squaring off with Venus. So there's clashes, there's stress, there's tension still, there's ego. Everybody's, worried. It's like me versus you energy. And, people, there's a fear that people have right now. There's kind of like a don't push me. Like, you don't want to see what happens when you push me type of an energy. Okay. People are scared of losing control right now, and that can come across in a lot of different ways. Okay, so there might be some blockages, to being intimate, but there's a lot of there's kind of a good area, a good opening for some healing and some understanding at this time with the sun trine Chiron. Okay, but again, we have this Mercury in conjunct Mars through the 20th, and it can just be kind of almost like hyperactivity. We're like overextended, we're frazzled, and we want to make sure that, we're getting back to the basics, why we're doing things, staying in that harmony within ourselves and that compassion for our own selves and that balance that we need to have. Again, we can't give it all away. We can't give all our kindness, all our love. We can't give it away. It's got to be balanced to really support the relationship. Okay, so watch out for that. There's a lot about independence, a lot about being your true self right now. A lot of that Aquarian energy, a lot of that Uranus energy in the T-square. You might be causing issues by being yourself, by thinking your own thoughts right now. And that's good. It's good if you're off thinking your own thoughts and not thinking, like group think right now. Okay. Again, moon square Mercury coming around on the 20th, adding to that stress, frustration in relationships, possibly. Could be old stuff coming up again that's kind of blocking things. Be careful of those cycles that, just again on the 20th too, with the moon square, or excuse me, the moon is sextile Mars, but it's kind of not the strongest sextile. Really, issues can still pop up, especially it's those subconscious, issues that we probably had for a really long time, at least since adolescence or childhood, and, things that it's just added frustrations almost that we just add on ourselves. Our emotions just take over and take us into that downward spiral, and we just believe it. And remember, we're leaving that energy behind. We're not in the same mode that we were in we've had so much of the world card, so much of everything is changing, and we know 2020 is huge. It's huge for change in so many different ways, personally, emotionally, within our social circles, within our finances, everything. Lifestyle is changing in subtle ways, yet also in, not so subtle ways at the same time. It's all adding up. It's a big snowball effect. Okay. And again, at the end of the year here, coming to the end of the year, we're gonna start realizing it all of a sudden, like, wow, look at everything that has changed this year. Okay. Look at how I've changed. Look at how I've grown and how that's affecting everything that you're doing and everything that you're trying to do. Okay. I know that you've got some big passions. Okay. And be careful of letting it get lost, and again, do not hide that originality. Okay. And the best thing you can do is also coming through with your intuition here, listening to your intuition, being sensitive, giving yourself time, that time to percolate, meditate on those insights. Let those natural insights and feelings and intuitions just bubble up whenever you do give yourself that time and that space and that energy. You pamper yourself a little bit, fluff yourself up a little bit, if you will, and then receive, give and receive, and see where you can like fine tune some of your psychic abilities here. Okay. So that's awesome. Okay. So on the 21st, we have the sun going into Sagittarius. We might be excited about some new, and we should be acting on, some new, insights and ideas and motivations and goals that we hopefully have set over the new moon, building upon, and really have the potential to really exponentially grow a lot of our intentions, a lot of our things, if we are true with ourselves here. Again, pure intentions are important. Okay. Stay humble. Again, Venus and Scorpio. Venus is in Scorpio, and it's coming into its detriment on the 21st here. So again, relationships can be of issue. Again, be careful of being too harsh and too, egotistical at this time. But again, shadow work is going to guide you. Being, again, true to that intuition is going to guide you. Stay strong. Again, we do have some, trying times here and there, surprising times here and there coming through. Again, our mental energy might not be the super clearest at this time. But overall, again, you are supported, you are loved, and be sure to check out your other planets, all the planets of your chart, mainly your personal planets, your ascendant, your sun, not just your sun sign, but your ascendant and your moon and your Venus, and those for your people as well, accordingly. So much love, many blessings. Send me emails, send me messages, find me on social media. Check the description box below. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.